So we're going to look at the Reys and Abdullah live stream content now side by side and try to get a play-by-play of what exactly fucking happens here. Abdullah is claiming no stream snipe. Reys is claiming stream snipe. I haven't spoken to Reys yet. I need to hit him up and try... Oh god, that's way too small. I need to hit him up and actually see if I can get him to comment on this situation. I think Reys has accused him of stream sniping and has therefore... messaged a JMod to ban Abdullah based on what I've seen, but not what I've heard because I haven't actually watched their audio, their clips of audio yet. So we're at roughly the same period here. It says waiting for PBMers, but then his ice barrage was hovering under Leprechaun while Reys was hopping. We're gonna have a look at that. All right, we're good now. Cool. Let's have a look. Right. We'll have a talk with Reys afterwards, but let's have a look. We've got Abdullah here first. There will be a copyright run on this video probably because of their music, but that's fine. Let me know if it's too quiet. Abdullah's point of view, he was hopping around at the Grand Exchange here, looking for people, and he found Reys. And now,
but I'm ready, bro.
At this point, Reys is AFK on his stream, right?
Yo, does anybody have an account for me? I need a new account. I can't use this one anymore.
Okay, well... He knows he's going to get banned, so he's stream sniping, obviously, because he's already looking for a new account. I want to go on the record and say that's obviously a joke.
I need to find a new account today.
He's joking about the foresight, because he's found Reys. Reys is still AFK at this point, by the way. I'm pretty sure if you look at Reys' point of view here, he's...
Not an airport, you don't need to announce your
Abdullah's not there yet. Reys has just gone to...
Announcing my departures to the toilet. 1 second.
He's gone to the toilet to pick his nose or something real quick, so he'll be back. And then this is where you see Abdullah eventually log in, finds him, and he's just sitting there laughing at him. Wait for it. There. That's Abdullah there now. It's a little hard to see. Just trust me. It's happening. Their point of views are different for some reason. Fuck knows why.
Blob located? Yes. The blob is right there.
I don't think Reys will talk. He's trying to put this shit behind him. He times out any Abdullah talk in the chat. That's fair enough. If that's what Reys wants to do, that's fine. I would love to know, because I think if a JMod is acting rogue here, that actually it makes Reys look bad. And if Reys is telling a JMod, look, I'm being stream sniped, it's also bad that a JMod hasn't looked into it. I wouldn't blame Reys for that, in my opinion. I don't think it's Reys' fault that Abdullah's been banned. If he reached out to a JMod to say, hey, I'm being stream sniped, the JMod definitely should have been doing this. Should be doing what I'm doing now. That's not Reys' fault at all. I don't blame Reys for being like, oh, I'm being fucking stream sniped again, because that's the nature of this shit.
PVM or somewhere, you know. Maybe I get lucky. Maybe I find some PVMers with good risk. Some nice money, you know.
So it's just kind of running. Music's dead for some reason.
So where am I going? Wait, why is this not on the world map? The fuck?
Yeah, no, this area's not on the world map.
There it is, okay. So down here should be demonic gorillas that I can see. Maybe PVMers down here. Do I play range or something? Oh, look, what do we have here? What do we have here? That is a fucking PKer. Yes, tapped. Okay, fuck. He got scared. He didn't want to fight. God damn it. Alright, let's go for the PVMers. Because that's what I came to do. I came to fight the PVMers.
Right.
Seems like nobody here. Alright, let's hop around, see if there's anybody.
Can we get a timestamp on that, actually? Let's get a timestamp. Hold on. Back up just a touch. Reys teleports. Let's track that a little bit. Reys is running.
What do we have here?
Reys teleports.
That is a fucking PKer. Yes, tapped.
He's gone. Let's say 13:35, all right? And we'll just time how long it takes for Reys and Abdullah both to get to canvas and whatnot as well. Let's go deep right in here. The Jagex, the lawyer. Explained by step is usually not a great sign. Oh, I don't know. I haven't watched Abdullah's streams enough to really know if this is how he normally
seems like nobody here.
conducts his streams. I'm not sure.
Alright, let's hop around and see if there's anybody.
Having them side by side is difficult on the monitor because they go, like, you make the page small, then they go all fucking wacky. I don't know how to make that bigger. I might be retarded though.
They're gonna one-tick ban you again? I'm not stream sniping, bro. I saw him in GE and I followed. I'm allowed. Oh, multi? Let me get out of here. What the fuck is this spot? You can't even PK here then. The PVMers can just run multi.
So he doesn't even know how demonic gorilla caves work. Goes to canvas. It's been about a minute now since Reys has teleported. Minimize chat. Oh, you can do that? Oh, wow. Look at that.
Right here.
Thank you. Okay, what did you say?
Spot right here. I'm gonna camp telespot right here.
I'm going to camp telespot right here. That's exactly what other PK is doing. Reys is doing the same thing. They're camping the telespot and he's
They
just
get
sitting
lucky,
here.
Maybe somebody gonna be here. Wait, if I DD here, nobody can see me, right? Oh, there's somebody. Oh, it's him! No way. No way I found him. That sucks. I splashed twice. That fucking sucks.
Ah, man. Def dotted popped so he knew someone was on him. Yes, that's the plugin doing that.
Let's hop around for a bit. That's funny, I found him twice. He ran into you, by the way. Yeah, he did, Betchy. He did. He stream sniped you? Yes, he did. He did fucking stream snipe me.
But now we're hopping world. We were camping it before. Now we're hopping world. I mean, look, it's gonna be 6 of one and a half dozen of the other because you could argue that was just coincidence. You could also argue that was a stream snipe. I'm not gonna sit here and say, oh, he's not stream sniping. It looked sus, but it also was. It didn't feel like it was definitely a stream snipe. You know, it's kind of weird. The way that played out, it literally, I believe that could be coincidence for sure. Because Reys was hopping around there, yes. Well, let's have a look here. Hold on. That was 2 minutes, 2.5 minutes basically. Within a minute from him teleporting, Abdullah's outside he's in the carrel. Like in under a minute, he's in canvas. So let's have a look at Reys' side now. Reys is back.
The finale? Yeah, oh my god, yeah, yes. Oh, I'm
Oh,
to
it's
bring
a
my
lot
phone
louder
together.
here. All right.
Sounds kind of long.
Okay. Here we go.
Hope you good, mates, by the way.
Questionable music to
I've
start.
to the accounts after DMM. It's my first DMM. Basically, the accounts themselves, they get transferred to 45 when you're on tradables and shit.
As
but
the
you
blank
lose all
only
your
means
bank,
business? Mm.
Basically.
Alright, let's have a look.
So like the bank doesn't transfer to 45, but everything else does. Does that make sense?
This is normal music for Reys. Loves popcorn music. No, fair enough. Okay, so he's in.
Bro. Are you okay? Yeah, legit, D-Bob. That man's dead? I don't think so, Banner. He's actually quite decent. There's a lot of people here. Oh, shit. I'm not even understanding that. I'm good.
Okay. Reys has Abdullah's stream up. I'm calling it now. Reys has Abdullah's stream up. Could be wrong. But let's watch that again. Okay. Reys has Abdullah's stream up. Okay. This is why I believe that. Okay. This bit here.
Bro. Are you okay?
I don't know if... I feel like that's him seeing Abdullah heading towards the cave, not reading a chat. Only because I've known Reys to be pretty good at responding to his chat. I feel like he would have said something. But let's keep watching. I think he's got Abdullah's stream up. Okay? The reason is, for, some of you did spot it, but those that didn't,
legit debug.
those that didn't see it,
That man's dead. I don't think so, Banner. He's actually quite
right
decent.
here.
There's a lot of people here.
You see a PK, you have no clue that's Abdullah. There is no way he knows. Right?
I'm not even entertaining that.
Says I'm not even entertaining that. Now, unless he means he's not entertaining being in a fight PvP-wise with another PKer, he must... That's the only out he's really got. It's just I'm there purely for PVMers. If he doesn't want to fight PKs at all, then he's just running, sure. But there's no way that he knows that that's Abdullah. No one knows that's him because you can't see his name. Is that a PK but doesn't attack the PKer or look who it is? Yeah, that's the thing. That's why I think he's got Abdullah's stream up. Notice what he's wearing from the G interaction? It's fucking Missouri and Virtus. Everyone's got Missouri and Virtus, dude. Reys would fight a PK. That I would personally. I don't know if Reys's intention here is to go fight PVMers and avoid PKs at this point. I don't know, but he didn't even check the name. All Maxes wear the same PK fit. Exactly. He didn't even check the name. So I get the impression there that he's got Abdullah's stream up, saw him coming, and then was ready to run. They probably both have each other's stream up. To be honest, you're probably right. And he's here, yeah, within the minute easy. Wait, we gotta run that test real quick. He teleported.
Yeah, I'm not even entertaining that. I'm good.
There. So what? Within 20 seconds, he's in canvas. Okay. Never been managed yet. He's fucking ran from that PVMR. No, that was a PvPer. Is it wrong to have someone stream up if you've been sniping them before? I think if people have people's streams up all the time. I don't really have people's streams up personally. I don't really watch other people's streams while I've got mine up unless there's an intent to, like this. So I don't really see the purpose. But I guess in the PvP scene, it's a lot more. You got to watch your back as you're watching your front. You know. I'm telling you. Did a Bitter got in trouble for stream sniping and DMM at All Stars. I'm telling you now, Did a Bitter was not the only one looking at other people's streams. He was just dumb enough to get caught. I think this is a very common practice. Now let's see what he says now that he's here. He definitely got here before Abdullah, way before.
Is it really though? Is it worth it to do the quest manually? I'm sure you get enough points doing like the breaches or whatever. Where's max set? So we was PKing against a cheater yesterday and we killed him for a super max set. The Chandler Green guy. And then I decided to...
You could argue that he's not entertaining fighting a PK in Missouri and Virtus. Because he's running Carols and Arams. So he didn't even need to check who the PK was. He's just not entertaining fighting someone in Virtus and Missouri. I can understand that argument. He didn't even check the name though. I feel like almost anyone would have right-clicked. When you said that was in multi, you could argue that too. Is it multi up top floor? Is it? I think. Oh, yeah. No, it wasn't multi. It is multi. Is it multi? I don't think it's multi there. No. No, it's not multi. It's only multi down here. This is single combat. But you could argue that because he's seen someone in Missouri and Virtus, he's not entertaining it. I get that, sure, but yeah, I don't know.
Is it worth it to do the quest manually?
Name checking seems obvious.
Doing like the breaches or whatever.
So he's hopping here. He's hopping here, and by this time, I think Abdullah's on his way to canvas, or already here. Yeah.
PKing against a cheater yesterday, and we killed him for a super max set. The Chandler Green guy, and then I decided to gear in like less gear, so we don't give the cheater like an actual max set. And I had way more fights, way more fun. And we've already PK'd like 5 sets a day, where I think a lot of the people that I PK'd wouldn't actually fight if I had max sets. So that's the idea. This is another clip that we got. that's the idea. If we're in like lower risk, then more people will want to fight, right?
Alright, so if he's in lower risk because more people will want to fight him, which I think the idea there is to be in lower risk to fight people in max sets to then get their max sets. So I don't think running from someone in a max set is a valid argument. At least that's what I'm trying to understand there.
Compared to last time, this time last DMM, I mean, last DMM was actually only 2 weeks, right? Then last DMM literally died after like
Fuck me, it takes so long to hot worlds, eh?
Like 5 days maybe. I've been farming points with my iron, so I don't need as many points as I should. Ah, I see, Chris, I see. Makes sense, mate. Alright, number Patel, how you doing, fella?
If I sleep with my gun, is that cheating on wifey?
But people like Chandler Green just...
He knows that's Abdullah as well.
Cheating on wifey.
So he's definitely watching Abdullah's stream. He's already opted to teleporting out before even entertaining the fight. I think he pulls up Abdullah's stream for the run from Spirit Tree to Gorillas. After he sees McG, takes his cursor off client, looks away and goes silent. Yeah, he knew Abdullah was there when he was hopping. Reys isn't sniping. He's got Abdullah's stream up, one for sure. There's no name check here. Sees the splash, runs, freezes. Unless he doesn't want to fight people in max, he's immediately dipping, right? I think he knows he's sniped Abdullah. I think he sees where Abdullah is. Not to attack Abdullah, just to avoid him. I think he doesn't want to entertain fighting him because it creates content and drama. I don't think it's like he's scared to lose to him. I mean, obviously losing to him would be fucking horrible. But I think if he avoids fighting Abdullah at all, he avoids the conflict. So my bad for bringing the conflict to my channel. Twice in a row he didn't name check. There was no name check there again. He's already opted to run and teleport. Can you have names displayed on the minimap only? You can. I can't see their minimaps. Unless they've got the names on their minimaps, I guess. But maybe. Can they do that? Trying to avoid the conflict. He smokes Abdullah in Outlast. Yeah, well... They should just fucking duke it out, to be honest.
People like Chandler Green just jump accounts, can't... No, I think they just use like different... Like sandbox or whatever it's called weapon, that's what they're doing, mate.
Yeah, the name in HBR top left, he's already opted to teleport by then.
Sandbox him.
So this is him typing to a Jmod now, for sure. This is him telling a Jmod. Mank probably, yeah. The argument that he's looking bottom left, not instead top right, both of these players, their clients, their screens are like this. This is what Reys's screen looks like. It'll be this. His client will be this big. Okay, he'll have Abdullah's stream here, he'll have his chat here, it'll all be on one monitor. So you won't know if he's looking top left or bottom right. These guys don't play full screen. They don't play full screen.
You got that.
Now, this is my opinion. I think if Abdullah was legitimately stream sniping Reys,
if you were buddying stream sniping, this guy has no honor.
He would still be stream sniping now. Why would he stop on the second attempt? What's up, the Ultimate? How are you, man? They both need to just end this like mature adults. We both know that that isn't an option. I think they both need to fight. I think Abdullah, if he was legitimately stream sniping Reys, probably would have kept going. I think.
Nothing in these worlds.
Where does he go next?
Go somewhere else. I'm gonna hit you then call Jagex, probably. Probably, yes.
Goes to Camelot. Heads up to Relica.
Yeah.
What's he
Oh,
typing?
hold on. Hold on. These guys on fucking cycle. It's like when women hang out together and they all get their period at the same time. Then PKs hang out together or stream at the same time. End up all at the same fucking locations.
I know Moon Cows. That's why I won't fight whenever I randomly run into this fucking move. What are you saying, shit?
So he's running up.
Alright, a lot of people they go to Bulkhead from this spot.
To
Like
Vorkath.
said in the Order Block Challenge. Sometimes PVMers they come here.
Hmm. So these two are fucking cooked, dude.
Might as well hit it. He's right here.
So he'll fight him. Is he a PK though? He doesn't have the gear that Abdullah has, so. My line of work, too many coincidences aren't coincidences. I think what's happening is they both have each other's stream up and they're both trying not to stream snipe each other, and as a result are stream sniping each other. 100%.
the content, homie.
Yo, M48-1, thank you very much for the $50 donation. My man, I appreciate that. I'm going to do a shoey for you in 2 seconds. I appreciate that. Let's fucking go. Hell yeah, thank you. Big fan of the M48-1, by the way. You're a legend. Let's go. My man. I do believe that he's keeping an eye on Abdullah. I think they're both stream sniping each other. Abdullah is stream sniping and probably subtly... I think he's trying to subtly head in Reys' direction to make it not look obvious. And Reys is stream sniping him to avoid fighting him, to not entertain him. I think Abdullah is a little bit too experienced at deadman mode, and he's been playing this game for too long to be, explaining what the fuck he's doing. Like, he's kind of over-explaining his actions. I think so. I don't know, what do you think? Yeah, it's a Spider-Man meme, yeah, pretty much, eh? Get Odo on to get an opinion. I mean, we can if we want. Still shouldn't be banned. I don't think Abdullah should be banned, in my opinion. Not for this. But, I mean, if I was Abdullah, I would just be avoiding running into Reys just to not have this shit happen. Some people explain everything they do. They do. Abdullah was over-explaining... Well, I guess he was asking questions about how the fucking demonic gorilla cage works. It made it sound like that was his first time in there, though. Dialogue as he's running there is what we call a giveaway? Yeah. Like, especially... My biggest giveaway for Abdullah is this. This run here is very, like... I know his chat, a lot of them are not...
He's going to the AK.
They're not very intelligent people. Just based on what I've seen them spam when I yap, but that's just me throwing shade back at them, I promise. Like this here. This dialogue is just, it's kind of like...
What are we doing? We're playing RuneScape, bro.
We
So
don't...
we can see if there's some PVM or somewhere, you know? Maybe I get lucky. Maybe I find some PVM with good risk.
Oh, yeah.
Nice
Oh,
one, you
yeah.
know?
See, I think this is a little bit like... I don't think... You're not this shit at the game, you know?
So where am I going? Wait, why is this not on the world map?
However, this being said, does this supply Jagex mod enough evidence to ban for griefing? No, absolutely not.
Down here should
No.
be demonic gorillas that I can see. Maybe PVM was down here. Do I play range or something?
Crazy, you can get banned for killing players in a player killing mode, to be honest. It's a community OSRS.
We have
That is, people is going to want to have targets.
Yes, tab.
I think they're both playing each other. But I don't think, regardless of, like, you can't prove either of them are stream sniping, but we know they are, you know, you kind of like not all Arabs are terrorists, but all Americans did 9/11 sort of logic, you know? Like, we know, but we don't know because it's not painted on the wall. We're reading between the lines. I don't think Abdullah should be banned for this. But they're both kind of, in my opinion, without talking to Reys still, they're both kind of watching each other. For an opinion on the matter, that's not proof though. No, it's not proof. No, it doesn't justify him being banned. No. Do we just vote no to all PvP and fucking move on? Yeah, just vote no to all PvP. What's up, depressed? How are you, man? I did see you earlier. I do apologize for not saying hi earlier. I would like to see if Reys will jump on a call, though, so we can try that and see if we can get a video out on that.
Honestly, Condor, I'm sorry to say, mate, I do respect you trying to farm it, man, bro.
Yep.
I do respect you trying to farm it, mate, but I'm trying to move on. I understand what you're trying to do, and I do respect it, but I'm trying to move on. Obviously, whatever the guy's going to say is he's going to be lying to try and get fucking attention, try and get viewers. That's all it's going to be, mate. So if I end up going on there onto your stream and talking about it, I'm not really going to gain anything from it, but more problems. To be honest, bro, that's the problem. I'm just getting more problems from it all. I just want to move on, and I want to have fun on RuneScape. I do appreciate that.
Well,
if you hear your side of the story, I mean, there's not really like, do you already know it? Like, what do you mean side of the story? It's not some like, but it's not like a two-way street, really. It's like one crazy guy gets angry because I'm better than him at RuneScape, and he harasses me for it, pretty much. The reason, and the other reason why he's doing it is for viewers, and that's the main reason. Like he was on lower viewers yesterday and past like 6 days, so he decides to do it, and it works. That's the inherent reason.
All right. Fair enough.
The inherent reason is all that.
Okay, well, look, I'm not going to harass him and be like, no, come on, man, no,
For me,
that's
like,
fair.
talking to you about it, mate, it's not really going to give me much.
Okay, understandable.
There's going to be more problems. And
I'll leave it there. Appreciate your response still. Best of luck on the rest of the stream. Smiley face. I think that's fair, hey? Someone doesn't want to be in it, he's saying a bit much. Well...
They're worth talking about? Yeah. I mean, I get what Connor's doing, I respect it. Like, he's trying to farm it. I respect that.
I'm not gonna
I do like Condor.
I won't sit here questioning him in his chat on it. Like, but yeah, let him say what he wants to say, and then I'll clip this and put it in the video. And yeah, sorry about that bit, Reys. But no, if he doesn't want to jump in Discord call, it's a little bit different. But I get it. Did you check his chat today to see if it's botted? No, I didn't. All good. I'll leave it there. Appreciate your response. Still, best of luck on the rest
I'm
of the
not going to do that. Oh, good. I'll leave it there. Appreciate your response. Best of luck for the stream. Thank you, Condor. Thank you, mate. Thank you, mate. Well, last thing I'll say is, I think he knew that he would get sent for carrying on harassing me and, you know, doing what he's doing, Condor. But he's just going to do it for viewers. That's what's going on, mate.
Yeah, well, he did joke about getting banned, so he did know that. But fair enough.
He knows what he's doing.
Cool. GL. All right. I don't know how to reply with most people.
Right click.
All right. Well, fair enough. Didn't think he was going to get in there, but you had to ask, you had to try. Video's getting made either way. Yeah, of course. But that's okay. Look, Reys doesn't want to give his side, or at least have me ask him some questions about it. I understand that. I feel like that was him giving his side or his opinion on it. I guess I'll end the conclusion in me thinking they both have each other's stream up. I think he definitely asked someone to ban Abdullah. I don't think Abdullah should have been banned for today's antics, but Abdullah also has painted this picture of his behavior, this dead man mode, so sometimes you just kind of have to reap what you sow, you know? Interesting line he said there, and they're not gonna. What was the line he said? Does him not giving his side kind of add to the potential guilt? No, I don't think so. I don't. You are not. It is not mandatory for you to come out and give your side. There isn't another side. Well, yeah. Well, there's always two sides. You know, there's two sides to it. There's what he's seeing and what Abdullah's seeing. You know, but this beef, this demo would have been dog shit. Yeah, true. Didn't absolve you any good. No, you're correct. You saw what I sent before I got banned? I read half of it before you got banned, Peace Marley, yeah. He's lying on a statement that Abdu does this for his viewers. The fact that saying he does it for viewers is just Reys talking shit to, like, make Abdullah look bad, right? Saying he's doing it for viewers. People say I drama farm for viewers. Well, I do, but also I do it because it's fun and I enjoy it, and I'm going to keep doing it because it's I guess it's the sort of content I really enjoy making. I somewhat have a passion for it. So, like, they both benefited off of it. Yeah, they definitely could have benefited more. I think they should both fight it out at the end of the day. It is what it is. I mean, you see people, like, saying, stop making drama videos, they're boring, but they're watching the drama videos because otherwise they miss out, right? Is it just for today, or has it been the last couple of times? I think, for his actions today is what he got banned for. John Farm allows you to put more than paper towel in the fireplace. Exactly. When it's first happening, they both have 1K viewers. Yeah, but Deadman mode hype is dying off in general. They're both going to lose viewership hype over time because people are getting bored of Deadman mode. It's becoming stale content. It's only hype for the first week or so, right? Same thing happens with leagues. When new bosses come out, everyone's viewership's up, and then we all get bored, Wait for the cow content to come out. Rich is just scared to fight Abdullah since he died, so he runs to his boyfriend manked up teeth to get him banned. I don't know if he's scared to fight. I think they both... Look, I think Reys probably cares more than Abdullah does about dying to one another. And in a sense, Reys probably has more to lose if they do fight and he dies. So I get him not wanting to entertain it or take the risk, but at the same time, if he does bank fight Abdullah and knocks him the fuck out, that's also the ultimate sit rat, So, yeah, I don't know. I don't think Jmod should be throwing bans around like that, though. Definitely not. Reys wants to outlast Abdullah. Abdullah wants to bank fight. That's the difference. They should do both. Do both. Like, why not? But do one outlast fight, do one bank fight, and then flip a coin to, who does the third and do best of 3 or some shit, Or if you win both, then you're better regardless, right? But if Reys wins outlast and Abdullah wins bank fight, then yeah, flip a coin or whatever. Venge for the funnel, yeah, take it to the fucking PvP arena for all I care. I think that'll be good. I think a lot of people will tune in to watch that as well, which would be good for both of them. Acid Scars, thank you for the 9 months. I appreciate that very much. Thank you. You're a legend. I hope you're well. Good morning. 100% does. Reys identity is all about RuneScape. Losing to Abdullah would hurt his ego ultimately. Oh, it would suck, of course. Absolutely, especially with the drama around it. But that's how the drama works. People forget about it. By the time next Deadman comes around, there'll be a new issue that arises. DMM max PKing seems cool on the surface, but with how powerful shit is these days, you can just KO someone from any HP. Kind of lame how, honestly. Yeah, they need to start upping the amount that you can overheal, I think. Or allow you to overheal while in combat. That'd be good too. I don't know if you can do that in Deadman or not. There's a lot of ways they could be stream sniping too and acting like they are not having someone in your ear giving updates. But yeah, they should just fight into Deadman. Yeah, absolutely. Is this a who's better issue or a who's more cringe issue? I think it's... I don't think it's either of those. I think it's a who's... Actually, it probably is close to a who's better issue, I think. Yeah, I'm not sure. I don't really know what there is to prove at this point now. It's kind of... It's more about whether, whose line is it anyway issue, pretty much. Stream sniping better issue? Yeah, I think they both got each other's stream up. 100%, I believe that, just by watching those playbacks. I think that's a very popular opinion that would arise from that. If if you had 100 people review that footage, I think a good 90% of them would say, yeah, they've both got each other's stream up at some point. The plugin to see what's in others' inventory bannable, almost like stream sniping? No, but you have to be in a party to be able to see someone's inventory. You shouldn't be able to see their inventory otherwise, so... No, you should be fine. What do we got here? Abdullah Meat Rider confirmed. Hold on. There's a chat that didn't come up on my screen. He isn't constantly streaming. He just recently came back to the platform. Yeah, Abdullah doesn't... I think he mostly plays in the Deadman seasons now, right? Good morning, Walking the Dog. How are you, man? They definitely do have their streams up. I agree. I think they're both watching each other's streams and... or at least at some point have glanced, for sure. Absolutely, there's no doubt in my fucking mind. We could ask Ditter's cat, he's watching all of it, right? Oh, well, look, we tried to speak to Reys. Reys was not interested in talking, that's fine. He said what he wanted to say in his stream anyway. Let's move on. This is the easiest room in the raid. It's quite simple. You got a big boy, look at him, goddamn! Fuck me, look at that boy. It's huge! You got a big boy.